So with my friend, my young friend Josh, he sometimes would discard what I said, right? Like brush it off because he was younger, right? He was in his moods, like whatever, dude. I'm not gonna pay attention to you. But then there was times where he'd be listening and be like, "Wait, can you explain that to me, please?" And then I would explain it to him, right? And then I have my other older friend Josh, who was more analytical too, because he's a Virgo like me, and he was like asking questions too, but he was a listener and he was an observer more than anything. And very smart individual too. And he is very much coachable and very kind-hearted. And there was a time where we was in a situation, both experiencing a situation that was a very hot situation, and I was very proud of him because he kept his composure. And all he ever wanted was McDonald's. He just wanted like a sandwich just to kind of calm his anger down and just ooh sigh. And like he really made me proud that day, that one early morning, after, you know, a big altercation that was very, very, very dumb. But he really kept his composure, and that just made me feel like, whoa, like proud of him. So where am I going with this? Regardless of the age, right? It doesn't matter. And that's something that I've learned as a mother, today being Mother's Day. I learned that as a mother, with my both of my children, and with the people that I work with that are younger than me or older than me, right? When you're in a position of authority, it's the tone of voice, right? It's the tone of voice, the attitude, and what else? The body composure, everything, in the presentation, the performance. There's gonna be times where it's because it's happened. I'm talking out of experience. There's gonna be times where you're trying to, you know, coach a younger person, and that person has an attitude. An older person, they have an attitude, and there's gonna be times where you're gonna have to set the line and be like, look, at the end of the day, either one, we're gonna come together and we're gonna talk about it face to face and discuss it between you and I, or two, we're gonna have to get another third person involved here, and we're gonna have to expose this problem that we cannot solve together face to face, and have another person come in and be the judge of our situation. Because that's business. Business is business. We're working to find solutions, not come together to find more problems. Then we're losing focus on the business, the production, the generation.